Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Um yeah, it's going to be really odd for me cuz this is my first time coming back on YouTube since, like 4 or 5 years ago, like where I took a break. Quoting like my break there in quotations there for like 4 or 5 years, but I'm back now with this whole pandemic going on. I decided to start doing YouTube again since like I've really I have I don't have a lot of things to do at the moment since since work's closed and that sort of stuff. And so I thought like since I'm already like working out, watching a bunch of YouTube, why not do some YouTube? So I decided to do some World of Tanks content for you guys. Forgive me. This is like I don't usually do these type of videos, especially like this whole replay system when I was in the when I was playing World of Tanks a couple years ago, and yeah, I was freaking out. I was like, oh crap, 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 and oh yeah, luckily I got the shot on the Vanguard, and he didn't have a fire extinguisher with him, so he starts burning for a bit, and I tried to chase after him for a bit, just trying to finish off the kill. I think I might have 2 clips left. Oops. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm so sorry. Okay, there you go. So basically, I had 2 shots left, but as soon as saw that T-49, I think there was a heavy I just spotted there earlier. I'm not too sure. I decided to turn back because I didn't think it was worth it to pursue that light tank. But he will cause some havoc in the back lines. Enter sniper mode. That's what I meant to do. But too bad they don't show you the clips I have, like the amount of ammunition. And I reload often sometimes in this tank, especially like the French autoloaders. Since like I would fire off a shot, then I would hit the reload button because I would figure there was no enemies like near me to be able to like harm me in that way, like to pick up on my reload. And I see this T-49 wanting to go for it, but you can see right there the Vanguard I failed to kill earlier and chase down because of that T-49. Because I don't want to I want to conserve my HP. You can see he's like kind of running amok in the back line. So I'm not too sure if he does like a lot of damage or like a lot of chaos in the back, but he is getting distracting a lot of my teammates. And as you can see, I might be like mumbling a lot. I might lose track of thought because like again, I don't hardly do this type of stuff. So forgive me for my first video coming back on YouTube for a while. 183. So I fired on the move, and I was trying to look if I could get a second shot off, but I didn't. So like I decided to hit the reload button. So I'm probably reloading by now. I wish Wargaming did a better job of I don't know, like presenting this. But at least we have a replay system, and I could put up like I could have used the footage I was using like in the first person, like when I was in the game. But I wanted to try this my first video to be the replay. So I don't know like if the community itself, like the World of Tanks community, like on console, were to do replays, or like, I know like they do a lot of like in person replays, not in person, but like they would mm, do commentary on like live gameplays that were happening in front of them. But I've hardly seen any. Oh, I just got hit by the IS-7. Yeah, but I hardly seen any gameplay like or YouTube videos of this replay system. So, I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm sure there's YouTubers out there that does like this sort of gameplay like replay system. And I can already see one of the flaws of this is like again, it doesn't show you the full scope of like what's going through. Again, oh my god, I'm saying again a lot. But like it doesn't show like the full scope of the battle personally for me, because you kind of like I would have to kind of recall like what my brain's going through right now at the moment. Right now I'm not trying to be super serious, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not trying to be like super sweaty. And that T-30 was been capping there for a while, so I wanted to hit the reset so like it doesn't put any stress on my team. Of like, oh shit, we gotta go rush to the cap circle, and defend it, or else one of the tanks is gonna cap it out and we'll lose the battle. And I'm looking forward. There's T-95 to be careful about. I wanted to get some shots in the T-30, but here comes the IS-4 coming up to back him up. And there was a platoon of like a bunch of people in the game. Yeah, like platoon number two, the I-7, IS-4, 183, the machine in the batch at 25T. I thought they were gonna cause like some kind of like a bigger a bigger impact in the game, I would say, but not like trash on them and that sort of stuff. But usually when you see like a 5-man platoon, in my head it would be like, oh, if these guys are coordinated and good, like they can like have a huge effect on the game. And I'm trying to assassinate this T-30, but I hit the IS-4. He was kind of blocking him, and this is when I'm saying, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Like this is like how I like to play my light tanks. I know you can play the like passive role like of like scouting and that sort of stuff, but I like to be more active in the battle. So you can see like me take a lot of unnecessary like risks. Yeah, like unnecessary risk in this game, where I'm just kind of like going around like doing drive-bys, even though like anybody on the enemy team can one-shot me right now, even just sneeze on me if they're using like HE rounds. But I was just like, again, I wasn't taking this game super serious. I was just kind of like having fun. And usually like if you don't take the risk in this game, you're not gonna have great games. Especially if you try to like, I don't know, do it logically. Again, like all the risk you take in this game is not gonna pay off. There's plenty of times where like I did something really stupid, and I suffered for it. And as you can see, I'm like sniping the guy. Toggle zoom. Oh wow. I'm just discovering this now. I know there was like sniper mode, but I didn't realize you can actually zoom. Let's not do that. I don't know. I'd rather prefer like third person. Try to back up this M48 pattern. Right now I'm reloading. I probably have like 8 seconds left on my clip, I think, at this moment. And I was like, oh crap, he's looking at me. I was hoping like, usually at these type of things are where an enemy tank is looking at another teammate of mine. And I'm hoping he will shoot, because it gives me usually like for the I-7, for example, I don't think it has like maybe 4 or 5 rounds a minute. I'm not too sure. Like it's not fresh in my brain, but as soon as he would fire the shot, then that's when I would know like, okay, I'm good for the next 12 13 seconds, however it may be, for like his next shell the reload. And then here comes me coming down here to get the 183 full mag, just pumping shots into him. As you can see, I damaged his ammo rack, and the last shot I damaged his turret. And I'm hoping like, oh, hopefully my team will come down and like back me up, and I'm just kind of like freaking out here internally. I'm like, oh crap, hopefully the 183 doesn't turn around against me. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So I'm trying to get on the back there so he can't get his gun at me. But luckily, the 60 TP right here, Diver Man 18 or 18, I think he did a really good game so far. Like I think he did really good. I'm not too sure, but like luckily he saved me right there, or else it would have been bad if he had not showed up there. So you get the FE 405, 4005. I don't know like what's the correct. I know like I'm FE like 4005. You can say whatever, but I don't know what's the community of way of saying it. Like the Jagdpanzer U100. Some people would call it the Jägeru, or whatever the name would be, or Jagdpanzer. And so far, I like the AMX. Like I guess I haven't talked about the tank, the French like light tanks. I really enjoy them. I just personally like, since that has the autoloader like capability, I like to go like, like kind of like be like an assassin, even though like the batch at 25T has the like it's the role for doing that. But I like doing it in my light tanks. And I think I'm pretty close to unlocking the AMX 13105 soon. And I do like a lot of like auto aiming on this tank too. I don't know if you guys have that habit of like, but I usually like auto aim most of my shots, even though like, again, that's not good. Like like you want to take control of your shots, of course. But if it's just like something tedious, like going around the corner, like shooting people, I usually like, like use auto aim. But again, it depends on the tank. If it's like a heavily armored tank, like I don't know, Object 7, was it 279E? Those type of tanks, I usually maybe take a little more time with of aiming my shot. And I have premium rounds loaded right here on this clip, so I was like, ooh. So, oh no, I really had 2 shots at that moment. And I was like thinking in my head when I saw that T30 like not shooting that batch at 155.58 right away. I was like, is he AFK? But I saw he was moving. Then I was like, oh okay, he's moving. And I was just He might have been using the big gun on this thing, on like on the T30, and just like kind of waiting for him to do it, finish him off, and that's twice that happened so far. And over here, the FE 4005. I'm like shooting blindly. I have premium loaded because I was expecting to fight against the. My clip was more aimed towards like when I was using premium rounds. My God, was like I was thinking of like engaging the T95 first, but since you have the FE like the with the oh, there was a community name for it, like the shit barn. I think that's what Jingles called it. Oh, the shit barn. I was aiming like I was trying to like take advantage. Oh my God, I can't speak. Again, forgive me. But yeah, as you can see, I'm putting shots and shots into him, and I think he's slowly gonna be taken out. Yeah, buddy, I'm for the Patton, and I'm just kind of rushing over to get some shots into the T95 because I'm trying to get that XP and trying to get that AMX 105. And oh, okay, I think the 60 TP put like 2 shots to him, 2 really big shots. Or either that or the artillery. Oh, I just tapped the mic with my finger. So sorry if you had to hear that. And I was trying to get another shot off, but again, see, like 2 times that happened. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. I don't know how much damage I end up doing from that game. So I'm just going to return back to the garage and we're going to see like my results from that. Because I think, oh, it shows right here. As you can see, I got 67. Oh, I thought that was XP for the moment there, but I got 6,700 silver, which I managed to make some silver in, and 9,600 XPs. I was using the 4 times XP boost. I have a bunch of XP boosts that I haven't used for like years, and I'm starting to use now, so that saves me a lot of time and pain. So instead of like doing the grind for certain things, and the final frontier, oh, that doesn't contribute to XP. But I got fire effect, ribbon, bruiser, damage at least 5 times in battle, spotter. I got a mastery badge 1 class, 95%, and a Confederate medal. So it's not like one of those amazing games like you would see like some people would upload on console, like like T110E5 doing like 11k damage or whatever it may be. It's not one of those games. I don't know if I'm that good, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's my highest damage I ever like did in a game. It was probably like 9,183. But then again, like if you're looking for like amazing gameplay where like I do 10k like damage games, like I don't know, once or twice a week, don't expect that from me, honestly. It's just more like I'm kind of average. I have like a win rate of 50. Oh, I guess it's not average, but I'm kind of like above average, I would say. 56% win rate on my World of Tanks. And yeah, like I just like again, I'm just coming back into this whole like YouTube thing. So stick around if you like more of this content, even though it was a bunch of like me, I don't know, speaking gibberish. It wasn't too much about the game sometimes. Maybe I would drift off. I'm not too sure. I would honestly have to review at the end like what I did in my video. Well, anyway, I'll sign off for now. If you guys like the video, if you enjoy the content, please like the video, comment, like your critiques, what I should have done during the games. I know like you didn't have the full information, neither did I, even though I could have, used the playback to like, see the game live so you can have the detail, like what the clips I was using, what I was looking at, like in sniper mode. Was I in third person for this situation, or was I in sniper mode in this situation? But I wanted to try out the replay system, so please comment down below if you like console YouTubers like for World of Tanks usually do this type of content. And yeah, just like do this type of content. I just lost my train of thought. But if you like, I'm just gonna sign off for now. See you guys later.